Straight to your neighborhood. This is your Storm Track 11 forecast, certified most accurate.
Well, after the snowfall earlier today and an impending another storm on the way later this week, there's plenty that we're tracking here across the Storm Track Weather Center. So let's get right to it. As far as the forecast is concerned today, it's going to be classified as plain old cold. This is one of those days you'll look back in a few weeks and go, yeah, this winter was really cold. This will be one of those days. As far as Thursday is concerned, pretty quiet forecast on the way for tomorrow. Still going to be pretty chilly. And then winter weather makes its return on the way for Friday there, with, again, next chance for some snow, some sleet, maybe even some freezing rain and just plain old rain. We'll get to that coming up in our hour-by-hour forecast. But here's some of that snow that fell earlier. Our SkyTrack Levis Commons cam looking at 475 here across the bridge from Perrysburg, and still see some of the grass out there, but reports 1 to 2 inches of snow fell in a really narrow band from Perrysburg up into Maumee. Caused a few issues earlier today. Still definitely on the cold side as well. Cold enough for that snow. 19 degrees here in Toledo, 21 in Findlay. All across the southern Great Lakes, it's chilly, and that's a good reason why we're seeing these lake effect bands off of Lake Michigan and Lake Erie here. There's some more that we're going to expect for later on today. Accumulations will be light, maybe another dusting or so, but nevertheless, it's going to feel and look like winter out there. That other storm I was talking about now gathering its strength across the Central Plains. Plenty of watches and warnings in advance of this one across the Central Plains, like almost the entire state of Missouri under a winter storm warning, as well as Kansas, Nebraska, up into Iowa and Illinois, tracking this one moving our way. So here's how it all plays out. Our hour-by-hour forecast here. Watch this as we put this into motion starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Most of those lake effect streamers die off by late this evening. Looking at partly cloudy skies and a very cold night. Temperatures down into the lower teens, even single digits to start off your Thursday here at 8 o'clock. Put it back into motion, and for tomorrow, again, a very quiet day, very chilly day, just kind of what you'd expect for February around here. But now clouds and that threat for some rain, some snow. It looks like mainly snow across Toledo, Bowling Green, Wood County. Findlay may be getting into a sleet, freezing rain mix on this one Friday morning into the first few hours of Friday afternoon. One we'll be watching very closely. Tonight, 11 degrees. Told you it's going to be cold out there. 7-day forecast. Quiet Thursday. There's that next chance for some snow, some rain on the way for Friday. The Toledo Museum of Art, if you're thinking about heading out, keep it in mind. It's going to be a bit of a slow go for us out there with some of those snowflakes and raindrops falling on us here heading into the weekend. Much quieter, and actually temperatures warming up into next week. Pretty confident we'll see highs above 40 into next week.
Kind of interested to see what I'll see on the way home here. Probably a different few things.
Yeah, not much snow here in downtown Toledo. Then you're on your way home, you'll run into a few spots that saw some more snow this morning.
All right, well, Ryan, I think you're going to appreciate this next story. You're a sharp dressed man, right?
Some days. We'll say today, yeah.
Well, how about this? The